Happy Saturday. I am meteorologist Brayden here. Today's all hands on deck weather day. Not literally all hands on deck. It'd be only me. Covering those strong to severe storms coming in later on this evening. American, it's mine. We have some stronger storms. Will be coming in later on this evening. Remember to keep this in mind. Well, I want to get to some weather cameras before stuff gets on. We'll tell you. We'll give you our forecast here this morning, but I'm make it back to the studio later on tonight after the morning show. I may do the late night hours tonight, probably into the early morning hours if there's any warnings does get issued. Just be tuned in. I'll be bringing on coverage throughout the night tonight. Just keep this in mind. Happy Saturday. Let's get look with one camera view first. We're going to do one camera view because we have a bunch of things we need to talk about. Look at that view. A foggy start to our morning here this morning over downtown Knoxville. We could do two camera views today because we have a bunch of weather information we had to relay you all here in a storm amount of time before 9:45. And here's a live view over at the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Looks to be a foggy start down there as well. Remember to keep this in mind. Now let's get all up to date here with the morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. So we have all hands on deck just for me. I could be here tonight in the studio tracking storms. Well, this about to get this might be a crazy day ahead of us today. Weather-wise, for us here in the studio. Remember to keep this in mind. Now let's get checked with our morning wake up temperatures. Here's our Saturday morning wake up temperatures here this morning. Here's our Saturday morning wake up temperatures. On the warmer side, it was out here yesterday morning. We are 51 Knoxville, 50 Maryville, 52 Madisonville, 54 Oneida. We here in the 50s here this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. We are here in the 50s here this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. We are here in the 50s here this morning for our wake up temperatures. We 51 Knoxville, 50 Maryville, 52 Madisonville. We are here in the 50s here this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. Check back for updates as needed, okay? We do have a wind advisory for the higher elevations and it will expire tomorrow. We do have a wind advisory for the higher elevation. We do have a high that has extended that high wind warning for the higher elevations. It will expire tomorrow on Sunday at 1 p.m. tomorrow for our Sunday. A high wind warning for the higher elevations. Due to possible strong to severe storms. I'll be continuing to track the storms out throughout today and check back for updates as the day progresses. Just be on hands on deck for us here in the studio. Just on a total side note. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast for today. This will be our 12-hour weather forecast today. Let's get up to date with our 12-hour weather forecast here today. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Let's get up to date with it right now. 9 a.m. 53, 11 a.m. 56, 1 p.m. 59, 3 p.m. 59, 5 p.m. 59, 7 p.m. 57, and then 9 p.m. 56. This is our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This is our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. And always remember to check back for weather information because the weather can always change, okay? Now, here's our radar here from 8:05. This was our radar back from 8:05. Remember to keep this in mind. There were little sprinkles of rain, but it looked like it'd be a little bit foggy and cloudy here this morning. And we was a little bit foggy in some areas from earlier this morning. Remember to keep this in mind. It was a little bit foggy in some areas from earlier this morning. Remember to keep this in mind. We are all hands on deck weather day today here in the weather center. I'll be here late tonight into the early morning hours. Here's some peak wind gust speeds from the last 24 hours from yesterday. This is peak wind gust speeds from the last 24 hours from yesterday. Greene County, 74 mile per hour wind. Sevier County, 72 mile per hour wind. Blount County, 41 mile per hour wind. Blount County, 36 mile per hour wind. We do have high wind warning winds. We have south, 25 to 40 miles per hour, gusts up to 80 miles per hour. What's the impact? Newfound Gap Road is closed. Foothills Parkway from Wallen to Wares Valley is closed. Cage Cove Loop is closed. We'll be tracking this throughout today. Tracking cities and they close it again today. We likely will be closed due to the gusty winds. Okay. Okay. Here's the main timeline on those storms for tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be the main timeline here on those storms for tonight. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This will be the main timeline here on those storms for tonight. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Between 10 p.m. to 11 a.m. tonight into tomorrow, that's the main window. Impact winds and heavy rain. Need to drive carefully. Here are the potential impacts. Power outages and downed trees on the moderate category. Localized flash flooding is on the moderate category. Tornadoes not likely. Low chance for some hail. And we're under a level 1 marginal risk. We can see some possible storms. Maybe a brief sped up of a tornado cannot be ruled out. A brief isolated tornado cannot be ruled out. Keep this in mind. A brief isolated tornado cannot be ruled out. Ooh, okay, remember to keep that in mind. A brief isolated tornado cannot be rolled out, okay? Here's our potential rainfall here over the next 3 days. This will be our potential rainfall here over the next 3 days. Wow. Absolutely much needed rainfall here over the next 3 days. Absolutely much needed rainfall here over the next 3 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Absolutely amazing rainfall. We can see over here over the next 3 days. Okay, here's our weekend forecast for this weekend. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our weekend forecast. Today for Saturday, 64. Tomorrow for Sunday, 64. Again, today for Saturday, 64. Tomorrow for Sunday, 64. Remember to keep this in mind. And check back for weather information. Now, let's go over here in the first time and for stuff back yourself real quick. Okay, let's go over here now. Let's go over here right now to other maps. We do have a level 1 marginal risk to see some possible strong to severe storms today. And tonight into tomorrow, okay? We got a level 1 marginal risk to see some possible strong to severe storms. Early Sunday morning, we do have a level 2 risk to see some possible strong to severe storms. Level 1 and 2 risk to see some possible strong to severe storms. Okay? Saturday night to Sunday morning. Heavy rain is on the moderate category, same as wind. Health threat low, tornadoes are low as well. Always remember to check back for weather alerts and download any apps that you can. And always check back for updates as we can too. Okay, now let's go ahead, okay? Now here's our rain changes here the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Now here's our rain chances here in the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Today for Saturday, 70%. Tomorrow for Sunday, 60%. Monday, 0. Tuesday, 40%. Wednesday, 20%. Thursday, 0. Friday, 0%. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Check back for updates. Now here's our 3-day weather forecast. Here's our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Today for Saturday, 64. Tomorrow for Sunday, 65. Monday, 60. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our forecasted lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our forecasted lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Today's morning low is 54. Tomorrow's low is 44. Monday's low is 43. Tuesday's low is 39. Wednesday's low is 30. Thursday's low is 27. And then Friday's low looks to be around 23. Remember to keep this in mind. Friday's low does look around around 23. Remember to keep this in mind. And check back for update. That's not for our forecast and highs here the next 7 days, okay? Here's our forecast and highs. Now here's our forecast and highs here the next 7 days. Today for Saturday, 64. Tomorrow for Sunday, 65. Monday, 60. Tuesday, 59. Wednesday, 47. Thursday, 42. Friday, 43. This is our forecast and highs here the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our forecast and highs here the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Check back for updates. Here's our today Saturday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our today Saturday at a glance. 7 a.m. 50, 12 p.m. noon lunch hour 59, no 57, 5 p.m. 59. This is our Saturday at a glance for today. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our Saturday at a glance for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Always make sure I put updates because I made all this brand here. Now look at our 7-day weather forecast now, okay? Here's our 7-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Today for Saturday, 64. Tomorrow for Sunday, 65. Monday, 60. Tuesday, 59. Wednesday, 47. Thursday, 42. Friday, 43. Thanks for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Brian here. Have a great